What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? It is your boy Weeman Plays back at you with another video. Now we are currently playing Hold Fast. It got released on the 9th of this month, and I'll tell you what, I'm having so much fun playing this game. The community is immense, the role-playing aspects of it, and just people having fun, putting on accents, and as you can see, we're playing as the English, and I'm not too sure what that flag is, but we call everyone French in this game. But honestly, for $15.99, you are getting such a great experience. Now, I know some people in the comment section below on my TikTok channel have been saying that, oh, it's only fun for a couple of hours and then you just get bored of it. But there's over 70 plus maps. You can play the World War One era as well. If you could just get the base game, as I said, it's £16, so about $20. You're going to have such a great experience. And also, I know some people in the comments were concerned about, oh, you're just hearing a load of noise, loads of people are shouting, you can't, they're not having fun with that sort of aspect. Some people don't like that, There's 150 player servers, and you've got proximity chat, but you can actually just press down on the D-pad and it just mutes everyone, and you can just play the game without listening to loads of people shout. But do you know what? I've been having the best time playing this game, and the devs, they broke 6,500 player count. They wasn't expecting it. And then when I tweeted at the devs, because the servers, I backed out of a game because I was having my dinner, and I went back, tried to get back into a game, and you couldn't actually find any servers, because then they've just broke 7,500 players, and they turned around on Twitter, or X, sorry, and they was there like, we never expected to have this much love and support from the community. So the servers are struggling a little bit now. They are working tirelessly throughout the days and nights and the hours ahead of me uploading this video to try and sort out the servers. Now you only have to wait about 5 minutes, the servers then load and then you can play. But this game is, in my opinion, it's a 10 out of 10. It's so much fun. There's a couple of little issues with like screen tearing. So if that does happen to you, go into your settings, put motion blur on, then switch it straight back off. And then that fixes the screen tearing, hopefully, because I joined the server and loads of people were going, oh, every time you move, the screen's tearing. And I said, well, if you just go to the settings, put motion blur on, switch it straight back off again, it does fix the problem. And a lot of people are saying as well about the lack of tutorial, i.e. there is no tutorial, so you literally have to jump in to the game and play it. Now it's quite a niche game, this, so there's not a lot of YouTubers covering the game, and if they have covered the game, it's from like 5-6 years ago when it was on PC. So at the moment there isn't a lot of the community is massive, so if you get onto a forum, there's plenty of help there. But for YouTube videos, I looked for tips and tricks, and the videos are like 5 or 6 years old, so I will be trying to excuse me, I will be trying to do a tips and tricks video, but I'm still learning this game. I used to play it on PC, and then I went on to the console when it obviously got released. But as I said, for £16, I'm having a great time. I went on the maritime one, and you're on a ship and you're doing ship battles, and I was playing as the Marines, and it's just so much fun. And as I said, for me, the game is great, but what makes this game great is the community. The community is absolutely insane, and you're just playing with like-minded people. Now you can join Discord servers and do proper role plays. Like when I was on PC, I joined a squadron, and you had to learn how to march and stand easy, make ready, shoot, and you had to listen to your commander and the officers, and it was just so much fun, like reenacting these battles. But then you can just join a server and just go at it, and have fun. I will say with this game, they are still trying to, so the bayoneting and the sword fighting is a little bit clunky. It is something that they are working on. So fingers crossed they can fix it and be a bit better, because sometimes you go and hang on, I did bayonet that guy, but unfortunately he got better off you, you know. So they are trying to sort the bayoneting out. The shooting, it's a learning curve, you know. So as I said, it takes about 6 to 8 seconds to reload your musket. So you have to be a little bit tactical when you do shoot them. And then sometimes, you know, you feel like, hang on, you know, you definitely shot that person. So they are trying to work on that at the moment. As I said, the studio is a very, very small studio, and we just have to bear in mind that they are a small studio and things don't get fixed overnight. You know, they are working tirelessly, getting everything sorted. And it's all a learning curve from the console community. The PC community has got like a whole base, and they've got mods, and they've got, you know, teams of people that aren't devs that just work on the game and improve it through mods, which is so much fun. And people are hoping in the community that mods will come over to the PlayStation and Xbox, because mods make this game 10 times better as well. You know, as I said, I genuinely think this is a 10 out of 10 game. It's, if you're into your role play and your reenactments, you can find servers and you can join Discord servers, and you can do that, or you can just jump into a game, follow the officers, and people are just having so much fun within the community itself, and it brings such a diverse group of people together. And the proximity chat works perfect. You know, there's not 150 players talking all at once. You know, sometimes there is about 50 players altogether, but it's not overwhelming as such. You know, it's so much fun, and people are talking and reenacting, and you know, as you can see here, I'm still learning the controls and seeing how you do things. And I think a guy comes up and he's like, "What are you doing?" But as I said, it's such a fun game, and we just gotta keep at it. I hope you've been enjoying the live streams as well, because that's been good. I haven't dived into the World War One mode as much because I like the Napoleonic era, but I do want to dive into the World War One aspect of it and see what that's like. 'Cause it's a bit more fast paced. You die a lot quicker, and I don't know how it got me. You die a lot quicker, but it's obviously it's World War One. You know, it's pretty cool. So as I said, I've been doing a lot of Battlefield 5 videos as well, so I'm into all of that. The one thing that I will say, and I wish they would implement in this game, is at the moment your musket is just your musket. So I thought you could upgrade your muskets, so you get shillings in this game, but everything that you buy is purely cosmetic and cosmetic only. And what I do wish is you could upgrade your rifle. So you've got like a standard rifle, and then you can upgrade it for a little bit of a better one. It reloads slightly faster, the aiming is a little bit better, but unfortunately they haven't done that, and I don't think they will do that, but I really hope they do, because it's just a bit more of an incentive to level up, to spend your money, and also something to work towards. You know, if you know that you can get a better weapon that reloads a couple of seconds faster, you can do a lot of damage then, you know. But at the moment, I don't think that's even in the works, but it's just something that I would like to see in the game, is upgrading your equipment, upgrading how fast you can shoot, and each class, and this is what I really do wish as well, is if you play as a rifleman, you do tend to reload your weapon faster because they train more. So I do wish with each class, the more you play it, the more you unlock like a skill set or something. So you do reload a little bit faster because you got your character to level 20, and you're a more of a skilled rifleman or a skilled linesman, etc. You know, so I really do hope that they try and do something like that, because at the moment there's nothing to work towards, in my opinion. You know, you can level up your character and you can level up your classes, but everything is just cosmetic, which is a good thing, because then no one's got an advantage over you and whatnot. But if you're a rifleman or a linesman or a light infantry person, and then you get your character to level 50. Well, clearly you're a skilled soldier, so it would be good if you could upgrade how fast you reload, etc. You know, because clearly you've played the game for a long time. You know, and that's the realism aspect of it as well. Is I know this isn't meant to be a full-on simulation game, but it's a case of it gives you something to work towards, and also if you was a real soldier in the Napoleonic era and you've been a soldier for 20 years, you know, of course you're gonna reload a lot more faster than other people. But a lot of it is just cosmetic. But I'm really enjoying the game. Let me know in the comment section below. Are you enjoying the game? Do you have any thoughts of what you want to see in the game? Any improvements? But as I said, all these weapons here are just cosmetic. Now I thought, oh, you can upgrade your weapon to a bit of a better one, but unfortunately that's not the case, and you just get stuck with the weapons that they give you. But without further ado, thank you very much for listening to me ramble. As I said, let me know in the comment section below what you think of this game. Are you looking at getting the game? And is there anything you reckon they could improve? This has been your boy Wingman Plays, and I shall see you in the next one.